Yo, Trump might have just dodged a big bullet with this one. He moved the inauguration from being outside to inside the state capitol rotunda. This is what they had to say about it. My name is Marcus Russell.
It's Alex W, man.
Yo, let's get right to it.
Make sure you guys are checking out my channel in the description, hitting the subscribe button for his.
That part.
Get right to it.
Breaking news just moments ago, a source confirming to Fox News that President-elect Trump and Vice President-elect J.D. Vance will be sworn in indoors at Monday's inauguration. I believe this is only the second time this has happened. The last time it happened was 1985 with none other than Ronald Reagan. There are dangerously cold temperatures that are moving into the region, and it will be the coldest inauguration in 40 years. Hello, everyone. This is Outnumbered. I'm Kayleigh McEnany here with my co-host, Emily Campagno. Also joining us, Lisa Booth, Fox News contributor, Kayleigh McGee-White, editor-in-chief of Independent Women's Forum, and Todd Pyro, Fox and Friends First co-host. Well, senior White House correspondent Peter Doocy is live from the South Lawn with this pretty big news this hour. It's cold there. I see you in a jacket, about to get colder, and inauguration indoors, Peter.
Yes.
Guys, just because we're talking about weather and everything like that, we know it's cold all around America right now, even in places like Arizona. But I want to let you guys know this is nothing to do with weather. This is strictly safety. A move from God that pointed Trump in the right direction to let them know, hey, we're doing this inside.
Right. Trump even added in his long message about the event that it's dangerous conditions for the tens of thousands of law enforcement, first responders, police canines, and even police horses. Like he said, it'll be safer for everybody indoors so they can keep an eye on everything because like we know, they did
They
not
don't
want
want him in here. They don't want him in the office at all, guys. The Democrats have been constantly trying to ruin this man and trying to put him out of place, honestly.
and yet he victoriously has arose, and Monday is his inauguration day. I'm proud to be an American. It's like my first couple times
What a
saying,
time to be alive.
"What a time to be alive."
It's one of those. Let's keep going, man.
It is cold here, but just know that when you see the White House position, we do have a space heater right here. So it's never too cold here. However, way too cold for everybody that is going to be attending the inauguration on Monday. I'm just off the phone with somebody who works for the president-elect, a source familiar, who confirms that the swearing in and the inaugural address will happen inside the U.S. Capitol Dome. And then President-elect Trump is confirming on Truth Social that everything else is going to move into Capital One Arena. We knew that on Sunday there was going to be a Capital One Arena rally with J.D. Vance speaking, Donald Trump speaking, the Village People and Kid Rock were going to perform. Now that is going to be a viewing party for a lot of the folks that are in town, but that seats about 20,000 or fewer of the attendees. That is a much smaller crowd than they would be expecting on the entire National Mall, and so we're not sure what exactly the plan is for overflow in this dangerous cold. President Trump is saying on Truth Social, though, that it is important that everyone will be safe, everyone will be happy, and we will together make America great again. That happens as the current president, Joe Biden, is giving us some good breadcrumbs about what exactly it is he plans to write on his farewell note to Donald Trump, the one that he will leave in the Resolute desk drawer.
I really am concerned about how fragile democracy is. That sounds corny, but I mean, I really am concerned because you've heard me say it 100 times. I really think we're at an inflection point in history here.
President Biden.
Real quick, guys, man, this guy, he delivers word vomit any chance he gets. You know, after he gets back from his vacation, not working at all, he comes back and he gives Americans something like this, man. These Democrats are an insane nuisance to society. Insane, you know. This is a true work of art by Biden right here, man.
He's a master at it. He's a master at saying a bunch of bullcrap, and then he always trying to make it say, like, oh, they're trying to. No, they're not. It's you. You're doing it.
You're the bad guy here, dude. You're the villain. Let's keep going, man. This vigilante, man. I'm glad his time's up, man. January 20th.
It seems like a New Year's. It seems like a New Year's countdown. You know what I'm saying?
Revealed last night he
Let's
and
keep
Trump
going,
have
man.
not been speaking about the hostage deal, even though their teams have been projecting a united front in negotiations publicly. And just because the Biden legacy may wind up being that he was the guy sandwiched between Trump terms, he is insisting he does not have any ill will.
I'm so proud of how
That's
much
crazy.
we've accomplished together for the American people. And I wish the incoming administration success because I want America to succeed. That's why I've held my duty to ensure a peaceful and orderly transition of power, to ensure we lead by the power of our example.
NBC has a widely circulated item this afternoon that says the West Wing feels like a morgue right now. I've spent some time in the West Wing today. I would say it's less like a morgue and more like the last day of school. There are a lot of people standing
Last
around,
day of school.
turning
Happy.
off
I
their
feel
phones,
that.
unplugging their computers, and heading out at the end of the term. Kaylee?
Yeah, it's a tough time. That space heater, I remember it, Peter. It is very warm. So stay warm there by the space heater.
Yeah,
And thanks for those
we'll be
details.
okay. Yeah.
You'll be okay. All right, well, this just in. On Truth Social, President Trump has confirmed some new details. So listen to this. January 20th cannot come fast enough. Everybody, even those that have initially, one moment, it just dropped from our prompter here. Donald J. Trump and the administration just want it to happen. It is my obligation to protect the people of our country. But before we even begin, we have to think of the inauguration itself, the weather forecast for D.C., the wind chill factor could take temperatures into record lows. There's an Arctic blast sweeping the country. He goes on to say, I have ordered the inaugural address, in addition to prayers and other speeches, to be delivered in the United States Capitol Rotunda, as was used by Ronald Reagan in 1985, also because of very cold weather. And he goes on to confirm what Peter Doocy just reported, that we will open Capital One Arena on Monday for live viewing of this historic event and to host the presidential parade. I will join the crowd at Capital One after my swearing in. It's a long Truth Social. Those are some of the details, Emily. And
Yo, make sure y'all tune in for our live stream on Monday. We're gonna be celebrating throughout each one of the inauguration part, and then when they do the parade part, we'll be live streaming again. Check us out. Um, like they said, it's 20, the United States, the Capitol Rotunda can only hold 20,000 people. They're expecting upwards of more than 100,000 people. So that's why they're going to have the monitors up in the arena.
Yeah.
But he just did that, like you said, to keep it safe. You know what I'm saying?
This
Because
has nothing to
it
do
is
with safety.
dangerous being Donald Trump.
It would be nice to have this outside, so you could fit. It's gonna be, I believe, more than 100,000 people want to come to something like this because America is about to shift.
It is, and
It's
this
about
is
to be a
actually a
shift of
celebration.
power, and it's about to be a shift of just financials, because the burden that Joe Biden has put on America is, if he was to get another 4 years, it would almost be unrecoverable. Like, you wouldn't be able to come back from nothing like this,
I
man.
swear, I agree with that.
Bad times, man.
They saying there's already hundreds of thousands of people there camping out, getting ready for the festivities.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that they're at least going to meet that 100,000 people quota. I wish that we had the opportunity to be there.
Exactly.
Because we'd be having fun. My little sister stays in the DMV. Could get down there and go see her. I wish.
Yeah. This would be really good.
We'll be go to a good time.
I mean, we got a couple of days to plan it. We might have to go out there. We don't
Maybe
know.
we can film it live instead of live streaming live from down there.
Yeah.
I wonder how cold the Arctic blast is really going to be. How cold is an Arctic blast?
Yeah, I'm more worried about safety.
It has the word Arctic blast on it. Safety too. Safety is definitely an issue.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think in the comments, YouTube.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think about this quick video. Be
Real
sure,
talk.
really, to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss nothing that me or him post.
Check it out.
Or we post together.
Check it out.
We really need you guys, and we just need to stay, praying to God and thank Him for something like this. This is a miracle, come true. Safety's ensured. January 20th can't come quick enough.
That part. Yo, hit that subscribe button.
We out.
Peace.